exactly you are doing now and what currently you are looking for. So then it will be better for me to give something to you guys. Anyone can start. So exactly what you are doing and these are what you are looking for. So if I get to know you guys, then I can proceed for next. Anybody can start. Anyone can start or not interested to tell anything. Anyone, guys.
So just give me 5 minutes. I'm just preparing for something which I'm prepared and asking some questions. Just
Okay.
give me 5 minutes.
Yeah, yes, sure. Others, anybody? Suraj, Mula Babul, Babalulu.
Hello.
Yeah,
Hello. Hi. Me too. Mute. Put on a Zoom meeting.
other Suraj, do you want to share something about you? What exactly you are doing now and what exactly you are looking for now? Are you there, guys? Suraj, are you there? Just, are you there?
Guys, if you are comfortable in dropping the text also, will that be fine?
Yeah, that is also fine. That is also fine for me.
Yeah.
At least we should know that you are there in the session. So otherwise,
So let's make it more interactive, guys. So what we can do, so if you have any specific domain questions, you can just drop in the chat box. It will help us know you better.
I think more people are joining also, I hope.
Yes, sir. So gradually more students are joining. In the meantime, Subham, a very welcome to you to this demo sessions. We haven't started the sessions. We are just going to know our students. So if you have any questions to add or to know what you are looking for in these sessions, you can add to it. You can ask to sir.
Sir, hello. Good evening, sir. All of
Yes.
you. Sir, my name is S.K. Rasul Islam. I'm from West Bengal. Uh, Briefly to discuss about myself that I'm in mechanical engineering and have completed in 2K21 with diploma also. I have a question to you that in mechanical engineering, is that necessary uh, uh, to know learn about embedded systems if someone uh, learn embedded system and the embedded technologies? So, what the progress growth in embedded technologies and what the basic needs in embedded profiles? Uh, please.
Yeah, that we'll discuss. That anyway, that is the today agenda. That will discuss what is embedded system
Actually,
and
sir,
what is
today I'm talking. I have already talked with sir before joining this Zoom meeting interview, Zoom meeting session. Sorry, the name is Anuraj sir, Anish sir. So I'm asking him, sir, what exactly in if a guy from mechanical engineering and he knows want to know embedded technologies. Actually, I have a friend who have passed in electronics departments and have in electronics division and he have also a embedded system technology certificate and he interviewed with companies and now he's placed and settled down his life actually. So I'm asking my friend that if being a mechanical engineer is suitable to uh, mm, participate in learn in embedded system and what the progress and growth progress in embedded technologies. So, can you please tell me brief about what the advantages and disadvantages
yeah, that will discuss
do
anyway.
you have?
That anyway will discuss. That is the today topic. So no worries about that one. So we'll discuss.
And sir, Sushant sir, you right now you live in Bangalore city,
Yes.
main city. Oh, I'm also in Bangalore, so if any uh, possible to meet with you, sir, uh,
Yeah,
if
definitely
there
we'll
is
do anyway.
possible, if
See,
I
that
can.
is the next thing. Yeah, definitely we'll do. Once we'll start everything. Of course, it will be like
Okay.
interactive sessions. So however you want, we can do, no issues.
Okay. Thank you. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah. So any others? So any others you want to tell something? Subham or Suraj or Mula, you want to share something about you? Okay, no issues. So then we'll start. So I'm sharing my desktop. Once it is feasible, just let me know. Everybody able to see my desktop?
Yes, sir, it's clean, sir. Sharp and
Yeah.
clean.
So what is basically embedded system? So first thing, what you know about embedded system? Okay, what is embedded system? Leave it. What you know about embedded system? Anyone?
Maybe, sir, in my way, I think it'd be my embedded is mean complete assemble with the system and how can I explain it?
Okay, no issues. So no issues. So what is embedded system basically? I'll tell you one thing. So can you tell one algorithm how to kill a mosquito? Can you tell anyone? I'm not talking about the code. Can you tell step by step process how to kill a mosquito? Anyone? How to kill a mosquito? Step by step process. Don't say that okay, we are going to use mosquito coil. Not manually how you are going to kill a mosquito. Anyone?
Sir, what exactly you need the how to kill the mosquito? There's a
Yeah,
many
I
ways to
just want
kill
to
the
know the step by
mosquito.
step process. How you are going to kill a mosquito.
Sir, by clapping, catching,
Yeah,
mosquito shattering,
yeah. So
the
first what you are
bad
doing?
luck.
Okay, first what you are doing. First you are sensing, right? First you are sensing.
Yeah,
You are a human being. You have eyes.
yeah.
First you are sensing that okay, it is a mosquito. After sensing, what you are doing? You are planning. Suppose the mosquito is there on the top of the floor or somewhere on the top of the floor where you cannot reach. So that time what you will do? You will just planning when the mosquito will come to your place. When the mosquito will come to your place, basically that time you will do. Whenever the mosquito will come to your place, that time you are going to kill. So you are going to plan that one. Then finally, whenever the mosquito came to your place, what you are doing? You are going to kill it. So you are going to kill it. So that finally you are doing what? Executions. So finally, what you are doing? Executions. Now you are a human being. You are eating food. You have energy. So you have eyes. All these things. You are doing all these things. But now think about a machine. Whenever you are talking about any machine, so what is there in the machine so that the machine is doing everything perfectly? So what is there in the machine? So first thing, whenever I'm talking about sensing, so there will be some sensors. There will be some sensors will be there. By using sensor, they will sense about something. Then what planning? You are the user. Whatever you are going to write the program. Suppose you are writing a program, add two number. You are telling I have to add two number. For that reason, you have to write the program. Same way, whatever program you are going to write, whatever program you are going to write here, right? Some coding you are going to write here. According to that, it will work. So that planning you are doing here. And finally, who is executing? There is a processor or controller. There is a processor or I can say controller. Okay, so that processor or controller, it is executing now. And one more, the important thing in a machine, suppose I'm talking about your mobile phone. Without the power supply, without the battery, will your mobile phone work? Without the power supply or battery, will your mobile phone work? Suppose your battery is dead in your mobile
No,
phone,
sir, no.
it will not work. So same way also, for any device, for any machines, there should be some power supply. For any machines, there should be some power supply. So power supply should be there. There should be some power supply. So that power supply you are giving to sensing part, you are giving to execution part. Now, this total system, whatever total system we're talking about, this total system is known as automations, or you can say also embedded system. So this total system you can say is embedded system. So I can say what this total system is known as embedded system. Then what is the embedded system? Whenever I'm talking about sensors, whenever I'm talking about sensors, whenever I'm talking about sensor, this is what? This is a hardware device. Am I correct? So whatever talking about sensor, is this what? This is one hardware device. So any hardware device, right? Sensors, all these things are like your hardware device. Then whenever you're writing the code, what is that? Whenever you are writing the code, what is that? This is nothing but your software part. Whatever code you are going to write, this is nothing but your software part. And finally, you are doing the executions through what? You are doing execution through processor or controller. You are doing execution through processor or controller. Again, that is what? Again, that is also some hardware device. Again, that is also some hardware device. Now, if we'll see, this is the combination of hardware, hardware plus software, where some hardware is there along with some software also present. So I can say what is embedded system? It is a combination of both hardware and software. I can say it's a combination of what? Both, combination of both hardware and software. So first question is, if you are going to learn embedded system, you should be very clear that you are going to learn about hardware part, you are going to learn about software part, you are going to learn about hardware part, and you are going to learn about software part. Second part, whatever course we are going to provide here, whatever I'm going to deliver in the next couple of days or next couple of months, that is what? That is purely in hardware side, embed hardware engineer or embed software engineer. It's very clear, it's embed software engineer. It's very clear, it is embedded software engineer, because now that is the very demand in the market. Okay, so this is purely embedded software engineer. Yeah, so this is purely embedded software engineer. So first thing, what is embedded system? It is a combination of both hardware and software, where you want to learn about some hardware devices, you want to learn about controller or processors, you want to learn about coding, you want to learn about coding. So all these things you are going to learn, and finally you will become an embedded engineer. Otherwise, only if you are knowing hardware part, you cannot become embedded engineer, or only you are knowing the software part, then also you cannot become an embedded engineer. So for that, you should know everything. You should know both the hardware part along with you should know the software part. So this is the first point. And second point is, whatever things we are going to learn here, that is nothing but your embedded software engineer. Okay, now whenever I'm talking about embedded system, now can you tell some product of embedded system? Anyone? Can you tell some product of embedded system? Anyone, guys?
Sure, as like a TV, AC machine,
Everything you are seeing,
diesel,
whatever now we are
everything,
seeing.
whatever we
Yeah. So
expect from daily
I'm
basis
going,
uses
yeah,
in
I'm going consumer electronics. Yeah, consumer electronics. If I'm talking about consumer electronics, your smartwatch. First, you are seeing your smartwatch, right? Your mobile phone, your day-to-day life, whatever you are using in your house. Yeah, like TV, television, or refrigerator. Then your what? Oven. Then your washing machine. So and so. There are so many are there, right? So there are so many are there. Again, you are going to automotive industry. Automotive industry means your car industry or vehicle industry. That is called automotive domain. That is basically called automotive domain. If you are seeing automotive domain, means you are seeing in car. Now you are seeing electric vehicle, electric car, right? You can see car, or you can see big vehicles, right? All the there are two kind of things. One is like passenger vehicle. One is like passenger vehicle, and one more is like what? One more is like your commercial vehicle. So basically, where commercial, commercial vehicle. If you'll see, yeah, right, if you'll see, everywhere we are using this domain, because you talk about airbag, right? You talk about airbag, or you talk about what is that called, ADAS feature. Now if you'll see the latest car in the Mahindra XUV 700, so either you did you see or not, I don't know, there is a Instagram reel was there, or YouTube shorts, or YouTube reel also was there. So they are driving the XUV 700, and along with the drivers there are four friends, they are also playing card inside the car, and automatically the car is running. That is the feature of ADAS. So how it is happening? Through software. And nothing only nothing this much, there are so many entertainments, whatever you are seeing inside music system, SC, everything are controlled under control of embedded system. And now the latest evolution is electric vehicle. Yeah, if you see electric vehicle, that is purely revolution of embedded system, that is also part of these things. Okay, nothing only this much. Now autonomous vehicle is coming. Now Tesla is producing the autonomous vehicles, so all are part of embedded system. Now if you are going to any shopping mall, automatically the door is opening. Whenever you are going to any shopping mall, automatically the door is opening. How it is happening? Because there is a sensor is detecting something, and then automatically the door is opening. Then in your aerospace domain, if you talk about aerospace domain also, now autopilot mode they are on making on. Nothing, not only autopilot mode, whatever things you are seeing inside the aeroplane plane, whenever you want some water, you are pressing some button, and that signal is going there. From small things to the big things like your autopilot, everything is happening through embedded system. Apart from this, what, your medical device. Now if you'll see all the latest, technology, suppose you want to do ECG, right? Previously what they are doing, they are putting some three things in your body, and they are getting the ECG signals. But now if you'll go there, right, only some machines they are using. If you'll stand there, and no need to do that much manual things, now everything is happening automatic. Nothing, not about this one. Now all the surgery, whatever laser treatment surgery or robotic surgery they are doing, everything is the evolution for embedded system. Okay, so now think, now if technology is increasing day by day, right, and people are getting lazy, because now previously how much they were working, suppose now they are farming something, now everything automatic thing is coming to farm, right? So everything is coming day by day, and people are becoming lazy. Now everybody wants the new trendy lifestyle, and how it is happening? Through some smart devices, right? And that smart devices they are making. Do you think that tomorrow people will not use vehicle? Do you think that tomorrow people will not travel in aeroplane? Do you think that people will not use all smartwatch, mobile phones every day? Every 15 days you are seeing a new mobile phone. Do you think that that is not happening? Every day if you are seeing some new technology are happening, do you think that everything is going to stop? Or do you think that people will not use electric vehicle after some days? Or do you think that people will not use car after some days? Do you think all these things? Anyone? Are you there?
Yes, sir.
Anyone? It will not stop, right?
Uh,
If it will not stop,
uh,
now think about this domain, how much potential this domain has. How much potential this domain has. Every day people they want some new things, new technology, new devices to do so many things, right? People are going for gym. Now they are using some 2 3 bands. They are using smartwatch. Apart from smartwatch, they are using some different bands. So everyone becoming trendy. So do you think that all these things is going to stop? No. If all these things will not go, it will not go to stop, then think about this domain. This domain has that much potential, right? And that is this domain things. Okay, so again also, now you heard about this latest news, the semiconductor market, right? You know about semiconductor market. So they are telling China is number one in semiconductor market. What is that semiconductors, whatever? So you are using mobile phone, am I correct? Everybody are using mobile phone. Whenever you are buying mobile phone, what you are looking for, what exactly what is the first criteria to buy a mobile phone? Anyone? What is the first criteria to buy any mobile phone? What is your criteria whenever you are going to buy mobile phone?
Actually, we are want to all the things are in a suitable way.
See,
The
basically you are
things are
okay.
being screened, mobile, battery
Ex-
percentage, battery life. Uh, as like this, are so many things we are looking for in mobile. Uh,
Yeah, and one more thing, first you want to know the controller processor, right? Which processor they are using?
exactly,
Snapdragon.
exactly. Yes,
Snapdragon.
yes,
What is
yes.
that? That is a controller.
Um,
That is a processor. How it is how they are making it? By using semiconductor, they are making it. By using semiconductor, they are making it. Okay. So by using semiconductor, they are making it. So the semiconductor domain. So all these are like now evolution of the embedded system. Okay. Now these are the domain where people will work. And now if we talk about the companies, very big companies. Now I'll start from consumer electronics. Whenever I'm talking about consumer electronics, there are so many companies like Samsung,
बाबू आएगा लड़का लोग हम दे देना हाँ दे देता हूँ
Dell. So not about that one. There are so many companies, LG, Qualcomm, right? All there are so many companies, they are making this consumer electronics. Not only these things, whenever I'm talking about automotive domain, whenever I'm talking about automatical domain, there are so many companies. The very big player in the market, that is nothing but your boss. Then now Ola Electric, Indian company, right? Mahindra, BMW, Mercedes, so on so on. There are so many companies also there in this domain. Okay, if we talk about aerospace domain, there are so many like Honeywell, then your Airbus, then your Rockwell, Collins, and so on, so on. If we list out down, there are so many companies will be there. Okay. Now semiconductor domain, there are so many. Again, I'll start from Google. I'll start from Google. I'll start from Microsoft. Then
sorry,
your
sorry. Sir, I'm asking. So, you said just before Honeywell, Rockwell. I'm just out of my mind, sir. Sorry for that, sir. Why the things you are saying for Honeywell? What purpose, sir?
this is
Honeywell,
for
Rockwell.
aerospace domain.
In uses of aerospace domain.
Exactly, aerospace domain. They are making the product of aerospace domain. Honeywell, Airbus, Rockwell Collins. If you'll see Airbus engine everywhere they're using, right? So these are the very big
Yes.
players. So now semiconductor market, Google is there, Microsoft is there, Intel is there, your Broadcom, then your NXP Semiconductor, then your NXP Semiconductor, then your Qualcomm also. One minute, guys. Okay, then your Qualcomm. There are so many companies. Okay, there are so many companies, opportunities are there. Apart from this, if you'll see all the Indian companies now, all the Indian companies, if you'll see like SCL, Wipro, Capgemini, if you'll see all the Indian companies now, right? They also started working on embedded system. They have now very big product. Now so many companies they are working now in also this embedded system domain. So now this much company potential is there. And one more, why embedded system also important, one more thing. Now if you see in the market, now everybody are doing software testing course, everybody are doing Java course, everybody are doing data science course, everybody are doing AI ML course. There are very less engineers in embedded system. If you are going any interview for software testing, for 10 posts, at least 1000 2000 people are applying. But if you'll go for any embedded system domain job for 10 posts, if you'll see hardly maximum 100 to 2 student 100 to 200 candidates will be there who are applying for job. So that is also the big advantage for this domain. Okay, so these are the career scope basically. If I'm talking, so these are the career scope of embedded system. And now also they are giving high paid salary if you are talking about this domain also. And one more very biggest advantages of this domain, if you'll see all these companies, right, all are like product based company. They have their own product. So whenever any recession will come, all these things will come, right, they will not easily throw you. That is the main advantages of also for this domain. So that is about the career growth and career perspective things, you see, you will see all these things. Okay, so that is the main things where I just want to highlight what is this domain and which all companies are there, how many domains are there, and why this domain is important. I just discuss about all these things. Now the next topic is what? How to start? What all things we are going to learn so that you will become an embedded engineer. Okay, there are two things, only two things. First thing is your embedded C. Embedded C, that is nothing but your C language. First thing is your embedded C, that is nothing but your C language. And second one is your controller knowledge. Second one is your controller knowledge, that you can say microcontroller knowledge. These are the two topics you should be proficient. And these are the two topics where we are going to cover here in this syllabus. Okay, one is embedded C and one more is microcontroller topic. So these are the two topics where we are going to cover here. Total everything will start from zero. It's not about we'll start from halfway or knew something where we are going to start from there, nothing like this. It's like we are going to start from zero and we'll go up to last. We'll start everything like in C language or embedded C. We are going to start from zero, from basic things, and we'll go up to end. Same way in microcontroller topic, with along with the projects, everything we'll start from the basic and we'll go up to end. So these are the two things we are going to cover. So if you'll see in microcontroller, again there are two controllers we are going to go. One is basic controller and one more is advanced controller. One is basic controller and one more is advanced controller. Apart from this, you are going to learn RTOS here, real-time operating system. So that is the main operating system mainly we are using in embedded system. Now that is also very trendy in the market because everybody are using RTOS in the embedded system domain. So all these things we are going to cover here. So these are the things we are going to start and we are going to learn. Once it is done, the very important thing, okay, how the classes will be basically. The classes will be like in a week there are 5 classes. In a week there are like 5 classes will be there, and that will be in the evening. That will be in the evening. Every day 1 hour sessions. Every day 1 hour sessions. And the next thing is what we'll discuss in 1 hour. So first 50 minutes I'm going to teach. First 50 minutes I'm going to teach. Next, in the next 10 minutes, right? Whatever 10 minutes left, in the 5 minutes every day, I'll discuss about tips and tricks of the day. Tips and tricks of the day. What is the meaning of this? What is the meaning of this? The meaning is that whatever things you are going to, I'll teach you in every day. So in the last 5 minutes, I'll discuss which kind of questions they will ask in interviews. In that 5 minutes, I'll discuss and I'll give the question lead. So everybody, you'll get 3 or 4 questions and you can go through it so that whenever you are going for interview, right, it will be easy for you that time. It will be easy for you that time to tell the answer easily. So that is the thing. And last 5 minutes, you are going to ask your doubt. You are going to ask your thing so that we can clarify. This is in this way, we'll handle the class. Okay. And the next, how the things will be there. So once your embedded C language will finish, then one basic control will finish. After then, I'll make your resume where I'll give your project. I'll make your resume. Then I'll take some 3-4 mock interviews. After then you'll start giving interview. From the whenever your course will be half, from that time you'll start giving interview. Meanwhile, you'll start the advanced controller along with RTOS. So this kind of methods we are following here. And as you know, I am working in an industry, so I knew what kind of questions they're asking, what kind of questions we are asking. All these things we are going to discuss in the class. And of course, you will get the industry exposure during the class, how we are writing the code in the industry, which method we are following whenever you're writing the code. Along with all the industry content, every day you will get some exposure, and that will really help you to get a job very fast. That is the thing also we are going to learn. And of course, once the course will finish, off to getting a job, whenever you want any support, always we are there to support you guys. And of course, whatever questions they are asking in the interview, if you're not going to tell the answers, you can come to me you can ask me and I can rectify that one, so that next interview you can give easily. So that is also next thing we are going to follow here. And yeah, this is about the classes, how generally we are going to conduct. Yeah, guys, if anybody is any doubt is there from your side, you can ask me so that I can clarify. Anyone, Rohit or Mola, you can ask any questions if you have.
Yes, yes, sir, definitely. It was such a lovely sessions, and even I could learn about most about the embedded systems. So, Bablu and Rohit, if you have any doubt, the question panel is open for you. You can either type in your questions or you can ask to sir. Also, the topic should not be about the embedded system. You can also ask about the roadmap in the industry.
Anything related
Yes,
to your
yes.
career also.
Yes.
Guys, it should be interactive session. If you will not ask today, right, how you will tell the answer tomorrow?
Yes, actually, it's actually because this is where you will be learning, you will be starting out your journey. So I think you should take advantage of this. I think Mullah Bablu has no questions, sir. So Rohit, if you want to ask or add any questions.
And one more thing, you guys, you attended the sessions. The team will share you the course content, what all things we are going to cover. You can also go through that one.
Yeah, definitely, sir. So I think, sir, we are at the end of the session as no one has any questions. So once again, sir, it was such a lovely session.
Yeah, Rohit asked one question, sir, what is the time period of the course? Okay, so basically, I just wanted to highlight the things. See, for that reason, I asked you currently what you are doing. According to your requirement, I'll suggest. See, it's not about time period. See, there are two kind of course we are providing from SkySkill Academy, in special in embedded system domain. One is like embedded system, like for 2 months, where you learn about embedded C, along with you learn about one basic controller. That is the type 1 course. And one more course we are providing, master course. That is the time period basically will be up to 4 months. You cannot, if you'll ask me, sir, can I finish in 3 months? Strictly, I'll tell no, because in that 4 months, you are going to learn so many things. Like embedded C, you are going to learn your basic controller. You are going to learn after then advanced controller. You are going to learn in basic controller, then advanced controller like ARM. You are going to learn after then RTOS, real time operating system. You are going to learn. So it will minimum it will take 4 months. So that is the time period you have to follow. And every day, like every week there will be 5 classes and you will enjoy the sessions. Maybe they will share the reviews also, you how basically students are attending the classes and how they're enjoying and how many offer letter also they are getting it. That reviews will get it. So it's about 2 months or it's about 4 months. So again, why I was asking what currently you are doing. For that reason I was asking, so that we can suggest which course you are going to do. See, we are not here to take the money and give you some false suggestions. According to your requirement, we can suggest you which is best for you. And also one more thing, if you will open here, right? So I want some extra things, like I want CAN protocol, or I want some automotive embedded system, or I want some other things, IoT in embedded system. That also we are ready to merge. It's not about whatever course syllabus we are going to you, that only you will follow it, nothing like this. Whatever things also you want from your side, suppose you want some extra thing like in automotive embedded system, or you want some extra thing for embedded Linux, you want to learn embedded Linux, or you want to learn IoT, that also you can merge in that course. Okay, so everything is welcome from my side, everything is welcome. See, I'm not a teacher or I'm not a faculty, so that whatever things my syllabus is there, I'll strictly follow that one, nothing like this. I'm working in an industry, so I worked in a different things. So whatever things you are going to tell, always I'm ready to deliver you guys. That is up to you. How much you'll push me, that much I'll put the content. So that is up to you. So if you are giving 100 your 100%, of course I'll give from my side also 100%. If I'm not giving 100%, from my side also I'll not give 100%. So it will be like same way. So yeah, this will be like same way. Okay. So I hope Rohit, you are clear with the scenario.
Yes, sir, I'm very clear about that. Sir, another question is there that so sir, basically I'm a final year student of electronics and computer engineering.
Okay.
So are you providing placement assistance for that or no?
See, of course, if you are going for master course, all these things, that is the main thing. Otherwise, why people will do the course? See, from Sky Skill Academy, they are going to give placement assistance. Apart from this, as I am a trainer, I'm working in industry. I'm always there with you guys. Whatever things, whatever, also I'll get to know that okay, this company opening is there, this company opening is there, this company opening. I'll refer. I'll suggest you go and give the interview here. It's nothing that you'll finish your course in 4 months. Then who are you? Nothing like this. It's like lifetime relationship now. If you'll come to Bangalore or if you'll go to Hyderabad, you will do the job. Then after then during job also, if you have some problem, during job also you are facing some problem, you are not able to perform well, you are facing some problem during writing the code or during some design, you can approach me, sir. This is the problem. How to overcome? That time also I am there always to overcome this problem. So of course, placement assistance they are giving, that is from Sky Skill Academy also, and from my side also, whatever things I'll get extra, that also I'm going to provide. And of course, during the job also, if you are getting some issue, getting any problem, that time also we are giving support. Clear, Rohit?
Yes, sir, very clear about that. Thank you, sir.
Rohit, you are from which
Oh,
place? And I just wanted to know you're from
Sir,
which place?
sir, I am from Ichalkaranji, Maharashtra, Kolhapur.
Okay, good.
Sir, this is a paid or unpaid course?
Of course, this is paid course. Who will give 4 months unpaid course?
No,
Maybe,
sir.
yeah, maybe,
Somewhat reason I joined late, so
yeah,
for
maybe this
information I
this
am
questions
asking you.
the host will give the clear answer. I am handovering
Yeah,
to host. Yeah.
definitely. So, Rohit, as sir has suggested that this is a 6 month of modules in which you are getting a complete overview on the domain. So, I think the most appropriate one would be what benefits you are getting. So, I think in the long run, you will be benefited in the domain as you have recently completed your BTech. So the thing is that you have to look out and you have to upskill in the domain, because the industry difference in the BTech knowledge and the industry which we are right now is more than 10 years.
Okay, sir. So how much amount is there, sir?
So for the embedded systems, the total course fee is 59,990 for 6 months. Let me show you. Wait. So my screen is visible, right? Yeah.
No, sir. Yes, now it is visible, sir.
So basically in the domain of embedded system, you will be getting trainings on from starting from the basic C programming till the peripheral and high level of IoT. So today's session was just on the introduction into the embedded systems. What are the domains we will be covering? How we are going to launch in the industry. Correct. Correct. So Rohit, you have any doubts to add on to it?
No, sir, I am clear all doubts. No doubts there.
And
Okay.
and Rohit, one more thing I also wanted to add. Whatever course you are seeing, one more module and another two more modules we are going to add here. Okay. So that also, as I mentioned, right, real-time operating system along with the advanced controller, that also we are going to add here. So that is recently we have observed that that is also is trending in the market. So that also we are going to add here about the advanced controller along with real-time operating system. That also it will be reflect in 1 or 2 days. So you can see in the syllabus.
So basically, Rohit, we are actually starting our batches by this 15th. And recently, our early bird offer is already going on, and IIT Kanpur is offering a 10% of discount anyone who is registering before 10th of this month.
Okay, sir, I will think on that and then I will tell you, sir.
Absolutely, absolutely. So we can connect tomorrow in the first half, and I'll be just sharing you the details, more details on how to go through the roadmap on that.
Yes, sir, definitely.
So thank you, Rohit, for joining. And thank you, sir, for giving us such an enlightenment onto this topic.
Yeah, welcome. Welcome. Thank you, everyone.